Hey everybody, Jayborino here. Welcome back. It's Revenge of Mal'Ganis, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. Running into Chapter 5, The Wrath of Mannoroth. Last mission was really fun. We got to destroy Dalaran with Archimonde. Following the destruction of Dalaran, Archimonde sets his eyes upon conquering Lordaeron, but before ordering a full-scale demonic invasion to begin, the terrifying demon lords of the Burning Legion must be summoned to this world. Mal'Ganis has been chosen for this task. As a new commander of the fearsome Scourge, he has an assortment of undead warriors at his command.
Why did you summon me here, Balnazar? Lord Archimonde was pleased with your performance in Silverpine. He has decided to assign you with a far more difficult task. You see, before the invasion would ravage the human kingdom of Lordaeron, and eventually pursue their refugees on Kalimdor, one of the mightiest demon lords of the Burning Legion must make his way into this land. Lord Mannoroth. Exactly. There still remains one orc encampment that guards a demonic gate up in the hills. You are to assault their base and gain control of the gate. Once operational, the gate's energies will allow Lord Mannoroth entrance to this world. And where will you be going? Me, Varimathras, and Deathrok are required at the capital city. We shall all hold a meeting when you're done.
Okay, back to Mal'Ganis. Oh, cool. So we've got Rage Winterchill and Thule Ravenclaw here now, too. Okay, well, let's get started here. I was warned that there are a lot of dragons on this map, so let's prepare for that.
Refugees must have left a few supplies behind them.
How do we prepare for that? Gargoyles, I suppose? So it looks like we make gargoyles at our crypt. Is that normal? I thought you used to make them at the slaughterhouse.
Will make quick work of our enemy's fortifications.
Oh, this is cool. These hulking zombies are extremely powerful against buildings. They can also devour enemy units and can be trained in the slaughterhouse. If they can devour dragons, wouldn't that be awesome? Wow, 2 times normal damage to buildings. They do siege damage as well. Okay, intriguing. And again, we have 3 very powerful heroes, so I think we've got a good start here. I'll turn all these into spirit towers later, but not right now. I don't think that's necessary. Let's just get a couple more ghouls. We'll try to stay in no upkeep for a while. We want to scout out where there might be another gold mine.
You thought of that.
Oh, we found some
Very
creeps.
well.
Might as well.
What is it now?
Murlocs!
Direct me.
As I said, I like Finger of Pain, but no reason to use it here. We've got really good items on our heroes. Ring of Protection +3. I gotta spread some of this stuff out. We might as well just start. We can worry about who has what at different times. Right now, I'm more concerned about just picking up all the items, and we'll spread it out on who needs what at a later time. Thule has Blizzard, Dark Arts, so just skeletons, cool. And then Brilliance Aura is particularly good. Okay, cool.
Direct me.
Okay, Frost Nova's not really good if these enemies aren't clumped up. Anyway, yeah, this should work out quite well. Web's going to be important, from my understanding. Again, if we need gargoyles or anything anti-air, that's going to be important. Okay, come on down here, destroy this. As usual, we'll look all around the map. We need an Altar of Darkness. We probably don't need more. Well, we do need 1 or 2 more Acolytes. Oh, it's because I hit escape. There's still that interesting bug that's happening with that. Salvage the northeastern and southwestern supplies. In a desperate attempt to flee from Lordaeron by sea, many of the humans' fleet has crashed along Hillsbrid. If you find the ship's wreckage, you'll gain access to various supplies that the humans left behind. Cool. The Syndicate of Hillsbrid, an order of thieves that has threatened Hillsbrid for quite some time. Although they pose no threat to you, must make sure that all shall fall before their wake of destruction. I have no idea where those will be. Destroy the main orc base. Got it.
The human refugees must have left a few supplies behind them.
Yeah, so it's gonna go through this again. So let's grab creature attack. Let's just get you know what? We could just queue all these up. I know that's a little.
Whites' destructive abilities.
Yep, we know about the whites.
Fortifications.
Meat wagons are going to be important in order to start pushing through enemy fortifications as well.
Well,
I must hunt.
Oh, I left Mal'Ganis down here. So the question is, I have 2 directions out of my base to go. We've already kind of poked over here. I don't know what's going to be over there. It looks like it's pretty close to the Demon Gate. Alternatively, I really want to look for another gold mine.
Very well.
We could just get a gargoyle and fly around and see if we could find one.
You thought of that.
Mercenary camp is pretty cool. Elder Sasquatch, all right.
Very well.
I was gonna say, this probably wouldn't just lead right into their base. No, it doesn't. But there is
You
a nice
thought of
gold
that.
mine here. That's
Our
perfect.
forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Okay.
Very well.
What if we
You
just...
thought of that.
Direct me.
What if we just infernal it up?
What?
Do it, Thule.
Direct me.
And then blast this guy. And then carry and swarm these guys. I mean, this is working. Thule back up.
I must hunt.
Oh, Jesus, there's dragons. Okay, run away.
Very well.
Even though there's really nothing in my base, but...
What, mortal?
Wow. How many of their units reacted to that? Because it seemed like a lot of them. Okay, you run back. Infernal. We might as well just send you in to hit this tower. I don't know which direction I realistically want to go in here. We need, Do I have a spare acolyte who's just standing around? Yeah, so let's grab that altar. Is it A? I don't know. All the icons are different, and I'm losing track of what is what.
I will be done.
I must
Direct
hunt
me.
soon.
I'm not sure why there's a peon here. Hey, they're not all making their way over here now. I really just want to get this tower. Oh, okay, now they're all coming. Wow. I like how they send everything. They are extremely upset. Well, you know what? That's important. So now we know. Yeah, let's grab a couple spirit towers here. It depends on if the orcs are going to start bringing siege weaponry. Obviously, dragons count as siege weaponry because they do chaos damage typically. So we'll grab the Black Citadel so that we can then start getting abominations. But we're going to need meat wagons, I think, to start pushing through this. Or we just make the whites. I don't know. Ultimately, we are going to need gargoyles as well. So let's just hang out here, get some upgrades, stay in no upkeep for as long as possible. 3 heroes together is probably going to be enough to realistically fight back anything that comes at us.
Summon up is complete.
But they can also attack us from 2 different directions, as
I
mentioned.
wish
So
only to serve.
mild concern. It just depends on what they attack us with and when and from what direction. So it's kind of the question of every map, realistically.
Research complete.
Yeah, it's going to be all about the slaughterhouse here. And then gargoyles, just in case. If we have gargoyles or just Nerubians that can web those dragons, we should be able to kill them.
Summoning
It also
is
will.
complete.
It'll also depend on if they have a lot of.
Get on with it.
What is it now?
What am I thinking? If they have a.
Very well.
If they're magic resistant, did I say that already? If they're magic resistant, if they're not, then we can put them to sleep. That would be cool.
You thought of
So
that.
let's move Mal'Ganis in and just keep
Very
using
well.
infernals to poke away at these buildings.
Agreed.
They repaired it.
What, mortal?
Might as well do this.
Very
Again,
well.
and then we run away when they start bringing in other stuff. Don't ensnare me.
What is it now? I must hunt soon. What is it?
Okay, Mal'Ganis, run away. You know what? We can test this.
Agreed.
They're not.
I must hunt
Oh, the dream is real.
soon. What?
Okay, run away.
You thought of that.
Research complete.
Wow. Okay, that's actually fantastic for me. All right, here comes
Direct.
a group.
It
Oh, they're
is
attacking us with dragons too, though. I know I'm hitting my own building by doing this. Mal'Ganis, get in here and put this guy to sleep. This is why we need to start getting gargoyles, which we can't do yet because we don't have a Black Citadel. So for now,
It is
Rage just back up. Blast him with Finger of Pain.
Soon.
Direct me. Dead man walking.
Okay. And then mana will be an issue for Rage. Just keep Finger of Paining here.
Direct me.
Okay, and I don't think I have anything else that can actually attack this thing. Now, luckily... No. Ooh!
What?
I don't think Carrion Swarm can attack air.
Direct me.
Well,
Okay, Thule. Rage, no! No! Run to the healing thing. Okay,
My life
yes,
for Nessie.
please. Black Citadel, then once we can get a couple gargoyles out, we'll be safe.
I will be done.
Okay,
Yes.
so we'll set this up.
Research
Thule will move on up here as well, get him healed up.
What is it now?
We'll be pretty safe until
My
then.
life for Nezul.
Okay, and then you just come on over here, repair this. Is this done? It is. Okay, so first thing first. We're gonna get like 4 gargoyles. Not a huge amount, but enough that I can feel pretty safe. We're gonna stay in no upkeep. We want some abominations. We'll grab Disease Cloud. Does not hurt.
Thy bidding, master.
It seems like they're only attacking us from down here, though I don't know because I've consistently been dropping Infernals up here, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. Like if Inferno is up, I'm just gonna keep moving up. I'm gonna drop I'm gonna drop the Infernal on top of the towers, and then just keep pushing forward.
Summon.
You thought of that.
Absolutely.
Direct me.
What?
Summon.
Okay, so like we move up here,
Summoning.
we drop
You
Inferno
thought of that.
right there, and then we just run away with Mal'Ganis.
What is it now?
I saw a dragon. Where did it go? Okay, looks good. All right, you come on back down here. You all are going to be Spirit Towers. Oh, I think I turned way too many into Spirit Towers. That's fine. Okay.
What is it now?
Oh, back up. Put these to sleep. And I have a couple gargoyles. Oh, I think they got drawn all the way into our base. Yike-a-runeskis. You know what? They turned around, though.
Your soul is mine.
Direct
Poor Rage
me.
Winterchill. We got to get some better items on him.
Embrace the end.
I'm sure we'll find some on this map.
What is it now?
We seem to be in okay shape.
life
Again,
for this.
I don't think that was a normal attack that came from this direction.
Thy will be done.
So we just have to constantly be on the lookout. You know what, Rage? Why don't you head back over here? So I can't easily destroy these buildings, otherwise they'll be like, absolutely not! 1,000,000 dragons! So as long as we're protected from the dragons that come to our base, which again, we're going to have some fully upgraded gargoyles here momentarily, then that should be okay. And then if we have abominations and crypt fiends to pull them out of the sky, that shouldn't be too bad. And then we just keep sending our heroes up here, and as they get leveled up, obviously they'll be in a lot better shape. So Mal'Ganis is in the best shape, but I need to get him an orb so he can attack air. And then we can give one of the other ones Frost Guard. That's my plan, at least.
What?
Okay.
I bow
One guy.
smile.
That's not going to be enough.
I must come soon. Very well.
Cool. So I think
Only to serve.
we want a tomb.
Yes, master.
Here we go. Okay. So hit this. Gargoyles. Come and hit this.
What is it?
These are pretty large attacks.
I must come soon.
Mal'Ganis has a level, so we'll just get Vampiric Touch. Keep putting this one to sleep.
What, mortal? What is it now?
Oh my god, the mass firebolt is crazy. Also, the fact that they can unholy frenzy these dragons is complete bullshit. You know what? Use the Infernal here. I'm not happy about it, though. Rage?
What?
Just put this one to sleep for now. And run away.
Direct
Here
me.
comes Rage. You can zap him.
What is it now?
Infernal, why don't you just run up here and hit this tower, because that's what you're best at. I can't tell, like, is this... It's like the enemy base is emptying to come and attack me. I don't understand it really at all.
I must come soon. Very
And
well.
it seems mildly...
What is it?
It's like maybe... It's like our base is too close to the enemy base, perhaps?
Very well.
I'm honestly not sure.
What is it now?
Okay, let's Blizzard right here.
You thought of that.
Okay, and then Frost Nova. We're killing a lot of units here. Like, somehow we haven't actually leveled up with these heroes, but eventually it will happen. Good lord. Okay, the three of you now head back up here.
Very well.
Like I'd mentioned, I'm just getting all my upgrades so that I can build an army and then, you know, stay out of high upkeep until then. So that's why we're doing this. So now we'll start getting
More gold is required.
these fellas. And my concern, again, is also with the fact that I don't know where there is a base. We're clearly getting attacked from this direction, so I'm a little hesitant. We could buy some mercenaries. But the fact that we're only on one base gold means I think we absolutely need to play it relatively safe and not go into high upkeep until later. So, up here looks like there's going to be some creeps we could probably find and kill.
What, mortal?
I'm going to Inferno in that area again when it's up.
Get on.
Direct
I need these heroes to get leveled up, though, so I can get them better items. Oh, Orb of Corruption is perfect. So let's move on up with Mal'Ganis. We're going to Inferno, destroy that tower, and then we can figure out what we're going to do from there. So let's do this.
What?
Okay, and then Mal'Ganis run away. We'll buy that item.
You thought of that.
We'll transfer Frostguard. There's the dragons. Run away. Just scout out what's over here. Oh, here's the supplies. I think once these other units leash.
Research complete.
Ah, okay. Well, these guys will probably drop something decent. Perfect. There's a gold mine. Okay, so I think if we could take this, obviously we have to kill these, so we'll send our heroes up to get rid of that momentarily. We've got these guys coming out. And then let's grab a couple Crypt Fiends because we need web. We absolutely need web. Our upgrades are looking pretty good. We can queue up level 3 attack. We need more Spirit Towers back here.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
And somehow we're still in no upkeep, which is fine for now, but the next enemy attack that comes is going to be a problem. We have to find the Dragon Roost. If we can find and destroy the Dragon Roost, I'll feel very, very safe. Obviously, not right now. Not right now, not safe. Okay. We do have a couple of gargoyles. Those dragons, though, are extremely strong. I'd like to wait for the next enemy attack before moving up and trying to clear out those rock golems. I'm going to bring my heroes to do it, too, because I need the experience. And then I'd like to continue over to the left as well. We also found these supplies, which is perfect, because if there's some items, we can stock up Rage and Thule. So that's what, the northeast group? Yeah, there we go. So southwestern, obviously, over there somewhere. I mean, we've been making our way through the orc encampments. It's just funny how their entire army responds when you get close. I really want to go and attack over there, but I'm a little nervous. Okay, and we're still in no upkeep, honestly. I think I'm...
What is it now?
I don't know. Why don't we actually go and explore in this direction? That way we'll at least be pretty close if the enemy comes and attacks us.
Agreed.
We've got our foothold. Oh, there's just more of this.
You thought of that.
Okay.
What, mortal? Agreed.
So we're just going to keep using the Infernal to do it. Their whole army's going to come and attack us again.
Very well.
We're going to run away like crazy, and then we're going to turn and engage them when they get close to my base. Are they all coming? Yes, they are. Okay. Oh, nope, they turned around. Okay, well, I destroyed one tower. Yeah, see, this is their base defense. I think it's strange that they all respond, because it's all technically part of the same base. That's why. Okay, so we're going to walk up here with our heroes. I think it's time we get out of no upkeep. We're going to make another Acolyte. We're going to send this one up here, and we're going to haunt this gold mine. And it's possible they'll leave this alone. I really don't know. And there might be more back here, too, so that's cool. Yeah, just avoid this grunt. I don't want to attract these enemies to me, so I'm just going to walk over here.
Well?
Hey! Oh, it's money. Okay. You know, actually, that's pretty useful. I would have normally thought it's not, but it kind of is.
You thought of that.
Okay, I think my heroes will be able to do this. But we might need to bring them back. You guys just attack the dragon, please. We're back in no upkeep. The dragon's gonna go... The dragon's the only thing that bothers me. And it's gone, so I think the rest of the stuff will get cleaned up naturally. Mal'Ganis is doing fine. A stone token is not necessary, but we'll pick it up.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Okay, and we're gonna make a run for this up here.
What is it now? I must hunt.
Okay, no levels, unfortunately. Let's walk back down here and escort this Acolyte. Meanwhile, this stuff mostly survived. That's not bad. Let's grab Cannibalize as well. Again, we're like right on the cusp. We're like right on the cusp of being able to steamroll this map. We're just not quite there yet. Okay, you can make it, buddy. Yeah, just sneak right on by. No! No! Get! Ah! No! Leash! He did. He leashed. Oh my god, it worked. My heroes.
I must hunt soon.
Damn it, I was
Where shall my blood
distracted and I can't find the goddamn
Research
hotkey or the little tooltip thing, so now we have to spend a shit ton of gold to resummon our heroes, unfortunately. Where's that altar?
What is it now?
Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so let's make the acolytes to run up in this direction. We'll have them all go at once.
I must
You know what,
hunt
Mal'Ganis,
soon.
though, is good enough that he can...
Agreed.
Thy bidding, master. Yes.
He can survive all this. Oh, and I meant to buy the Orb of Corruption, so we're going to wait until whoever respawns first, which is Rage. We'll give Rage Frostguard.
Where shall my
I suppose it's
blood
kind of
be
fitting
spilled?
for him, because he's the Lich.
I must hunt soon.
I could also continue dropping... There's some cages up here. I wonder if there's anything
is
in
it
there that we
now?
could actually
Very well.
rescue.
Agreed.
I'm not even going to
thought of
attack these
that.
burrows until we absolutely have to.
Very well. You
What I want to do is...
Agreed.
Oh, these are not attackable. Oh, they are attackable.
You thought
Run!
Agreed.
Run, Fellstalker. We could save
Very
you.
well.
Oh, my goodness. I love this. I love and hate it at the same time. Okay, so the Gargoyles did a great job. Let's continue. I think we want to do the whites. We'll do some white strategies here. We'll grab Devour. They're pretty expensive, but not as expensive as
I must hunt soon.
I wish only
As,
to serve.
Abominations. Okay, let's make a run for it. And then what do we want to do next? Push to the right? I really needed this gold mine, so that's why I'm pretty excited about picking it up.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete. I cannot summon there. I cannot summon.
Okay, hopefully just walking by this won't draw all the dragons to me. Okay, they look pretty safe. This is a dead end. Okay, that's good. We have more than enough lumber. Now we've got 2 gold mines. This one's kind of out of the way, so they might just leave it alone. And we also have a Fellstalker here who has Black Arrow? A Fell Ravager, that's weird. Devour's magic is fine.
What?
Okay, cool. So we just wait for some more abominations. Let's get a couple more Crypt Fiends and Gargoyles, and then we're going to go and attack to the right. And I want a second Slaughterhouse,
Thy bidding, master.
so then I can make more whites and abominations. Cool. This is going to be a huge boon for us. Now that we're in low upkeep, our income is... Oh, my God. Well, I don't know what I expected. Never mind about that extra income. I guess we're working on 1 gold mine. I can't defend against level 10 dragons like this in multiple locations. That's very unfortunate that that's the way this functions. I think some tweaking needs to be done, perhaps with the way that it's all the same orc faction, right? If you have multiple factions, then it won't respond as aggressively when you destroy outer defenses like this, unless that's intended. But I don't know. They respond strangely in a way that you would not expect.
What is it?
I suppose is how I would describe this. Okay, so let's move on up here. Did my heroes respawn? They should be back.
Direct me.
We're still waiting on Thule.
Dead man walking.
Anyway, as long as we can pull them down, not a problem.
Summoning is complete.
I must
Okay, so Frostguard here.
Agreed.
Spirit Tower's here. Mal'Ganis coming by. An Orb of Corruption. There we go. Now you can attack air, which is what we've been needing for a while now. Now let's go and attack down to the left. And start getting whites to help us destroy buildings. I don't even have...
Direct me.
Well,
Okay, here's Thule.
Forces are under attack.
What?
I was going to say, I don't even have a
Very well.
Temple of the Damned.
I wish only to serve.
Upgrade complete. Our forces are under attack.
Will
Up
be
there,
done.
please. Okay, here they come.
It
Frost
is
Nova. It is destined, baby! Let's go! Can you just carry and swarm somewhere, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, keep doing this. Black Arrow apparently is doing something. We have Death and Decay. That'll be nice.
I must hunt
Dead man.
Okay, there's so many dragons. Our heroes, though, are really pulling their weight right now. I think. Okay, we lost a lot of stuff, but that worked. Okay, now we have enemy dead, too, so let's just use that and then have these come up and clean this up. These dragons, again, are respawning from somewhere, and I do not know where. Here's the enemy base. We're going to have to push into that. There might be more demons we can rescue up here, so let's go. Let's just continue this roll.
Our forces are under attack.
As long as the enemy is unable to respond to us quickly, we can just keep this roll going. It depends on how fast they can rebuild the dragons. Seems like pretty fast! Oh, that's not dragons. These are just normal units, but Animate Dead is working for us.
Our forces are under attack.
Part of the problem here is we're very separated.
You thought of that.
I'd like to back up a little bit. We need to get some necromancers out as well to eat some of this damage.
Agreed.
Okay, let's back up.
Very well.
And we need to make sure that we have more crypt fiends to kill dragons as they spawn. How have they rebuilt this so fast? This is crazy to me.
Our forces
Okay,
are
run away. And another big issue is I can't keep this gold mine haunted. I want to, but I can't.
I must find soon.
Okay. Blizzard. I need to level Blizzard up. Here they come again.
What is it now?
Another Infernal. Run, Crypt Fiend. I should get Burrow just to keep them alive.
Stand ready.
Oh my god, really? Get out of here! Where's Thule? He's alive, right? Yes, he is. Finger of Pain, this one. There we go, he's done. It's tempting to go and gut their base without taking full control of the portal. Just because I want them to stop. I need them to stop. It's time to stop.
Our forces are under attack.
How much gold do we have on here? Not a lot.
The damned stand ready.
That's another reason why we need to take and hold this base. Because I need to mine this out as fast as possible. Really? Another one? Zap him.
What is it now?
Okay, Mal'Ganis was already attacking it. Between our heroes, we're pretty decent at taking out these dragons now. And that's going to distract them. That's going to distract them. Infernal, just run in and start hitting these. We're going to do the same thing with these defenses. It's going to work out just fine, I think.
Our forces are under attack.
When we actually drop the Infernal, it's going to do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to want to do. And there's just all these outlying defenses where they're enemies as well that they keep reinforcing with. So I think a key... I mean, we could make a shit ton of Spirit Towers, and I don't think it would be that useful up in this direction. Let's quick save. Again, I think we're in fine shape. We're not in the best of shapes, but we're in mostly okay shape.
What more?
When Inferno is up,
Direct me.
we're going to go and use that.
Well,
Animate Dead is up.
Direct
Also,
me.
Death and Decay would be really good here. When
I
we
must
drop the
consume.
Infernal, we'll Death and Decay
What?
on the back end of it to get rid of this cluster of
You
towers.
thought of that.
It's going to work out
What
because
is it now?
we're going to draw their units into us with the
Agreed.
Inferno while we,
Direct
from
me.
afar, Death and Decay
It
like
is
this. It is destined.
What? Very well.
Yes, like this exactly. Apparently he's in slight range. Never mind. I thought they would go for the Inferno, or the Infernal.
Direct.
Rage just run all the way back to this. And as long as we're doing this, we're stopping them. Oh my god!
Agreed.
I say, as long as we're doing this, we're stopping them from going and killing our other base, but it's made up for by the fact that we have to keep resummoning our goddamn heroes, Mal'Ganis. Oh my god, this is insane. You know what? I just quick saved. I guess we'll load it again because I can't. That's not going to work. Basically, so the way that Warcraft 3 typically works is that the enemy AI keeps a cluster of units in their base at all times, so that when you poke into the beehive, they respond. In this case, what's happening is they're sending every single unit constantly at our base, not just their normal attack waves. So that's what's been happening, if you're curious at all. So it's causing, like, basically they're able to just empty their entire base as they rebuild them directly in. So there's really no set attack per se. If there is, it's been sort of lost in this jumbled mess where they send all this stuff at once. So that's kind of what's been happening here. We could load up on scrolls and stuff. I just don't think it's super necessary at this point. I'd like to find more stuff. I'd like to just destroy their base.
Very well.
Direct me.
We don't have to destroy the whole base, but enough of it to just stop this mess. I think that's the key. So I'm going to continue to drop the Inferno, and then as we get more units... And then we'll make the big push. Now, we've got these cool siege units, but it's just a very tricky base to push into, without a doubt. We have to somehow get it all done at once. So we're going to do this. Please attack. I know you're going to get netted. Just ignore the net. And just destroy the towers. I'm going to presume that they're not going to rebuild the towers. Right? We might get lucky and destroy another one here. Nope, not quite. Maybe we can just carry and swarm it. Nope, never mind. That doesn't work on buildings. Anyway, run away. This may draw them all into our base again.
You thought of that.
But we've got all three of our heroes now that are sort of prepared, at least, for an attack like this. The clusters of warlocks also, I think, you know, I don't want to over-exaggerate with the issues I see with the attack waves. I think a part of the key is simply if we were to remove... If the amount of warlocks in general were to be removed, that would make an enormous difference. But there are so many of them that they're able to chain stun your heroes. Also, there are now 3 dragons in our base. You guys need to get in here. Rage back up. Zap one of them. Put this one to sleep.
It is destined.
It is destined for you probably to get killed here, Rage. I just woke up one of them. I didn't mean to do that. Gargoyles, get in there.
What is it?
Direct me.
Blast him. Gargoyles seem to do okay, but... Okay, back him up.
What is it now?
What?
Inferno's almost up. Let's go back to the healing fountain.
You require my assistance?
So I think some of the key issues that I am seeing on this map have more to do with the terraining of it and the faction layout, because I think there's some unintended consequences happening with the way that it's all structured. Okay, so we'll wait here. I don't really want to split this map. I may just cut pieces of it out because we're kind of going through a vicious cycle constantly.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
We'll see. They're leaving this alone as long as we steadily keep this pressure on by destroying their outlying defenses.
Agreed.
If we get rid of all these towers, basically I'll feel free to rush in here with a lot of abominations and crit fiends. We'll kill the dragons. It should be no problem. But we need to get to that point first. And also, let's upgrade. Oh, we can make Obsidian Statues at our Temple of the Damned. I didn't realize we could make Obsidian Statues. Okay, so let's head on over here.
Very well. You thought of that.
And again, continue our little
Very well.
charade of destroying this stuff with Infernals. And as they get netted, it resets their aggro range. So let's just have him manually target this stuff. Nice, okay, so that side's done. We can get the next side next time. Our gold mine is nearly empty as long as we keep them distracted
I must hunt soon.
and have money stockpiled. But again, it's just not realistic to be able to take a different gold mine that's going to get attacked separately. It's just not, you just can't do it. It's crazy. Was there anything at this? I don't think there was really anything here that was worth getting.
Where Where shall my blood be spilled?
Okay,
Dead man
let's quick save because we're in pretty good shape. We have to wait for Inferno again. We're going to take out that second group. Alternatively, I mean, if we draw out their entire defense, then we could probably rush in soon after. I'd rather just do a one more Inferno combo to get rid of 1 or 2 more towers, and then we'll go in right after that. And I want to wait for some Necromancy. So we'll get Exhume Corpses, plus another Meat Wagon,
I bow
plus
to your
more
will.
Ziggurats.
My fate is sealed.
On the plus side, they don't attack us up here, like, at all.
Yes, master.
So that's pretty nice. So let's get these Ziggurats set up. That should get us to 100.
Spilled. Research I will to be done.
And then we're just waiting for research, and then we're going to get Necromancers. We don't need a lot of them, and as long as they don't get focused down, the skeletons will be great. Thule, we can probably leave on Dark Arts when we attack. That's something I need to remember to do. 2 Crit Fiends is enough as long as they don't get focused down, so we'll get 1 more of them. There's Meat Wagons.
What we do, I await.
This is a pretty nice force we have here. How's Inferno? It's almost up, so let's, again, as long as we're, well, here they come. As long as we're diligent, though.
Direct me. It is destined.
It is destined, baby. See, we may want to go and attack, like, right now. Oh my god, we are constantly stunned. Okay, Thule, you're wasting, being wasted here. There we go. At least these aren't Fell Orcs. That would be even worse. The Gargoyles kind of mess with the AI a little bit because they get distracted in trying to kill air units.
Well,
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Okay, the gold mine collapse was inevitable. So we're going to do this.
Very well.
Their base is emptied, but I still think I want to do this a couple more times. And there's fewer units as well, so this actually...
Agreed. Very well.
Nice. Let's see if we could draw some of this stuff in. Nice. Okay, and here they come. They might chase me the whole way.
Me.
Nope, they're turning around. See, yeah, they keep a huge amount of units in their base, too, so they're building the attack waves, but then also have all this stuff. We destroyed all of that. I think we just want a lot of abominations. Do we have any way to purge that group of... I don't think so. Let's get some... Let's get Mastery Training and then Obsidian Statues.
What does the shadows beckon?
We have to wait for this stuff to build. We're maxed out. Not maxed. I mean, we have all the upgrades that we can get from the graveyard, is what I was meaning to say there.
What mortal?
So when
thought that.
Inferno is up again, that's
Agreed.
when we're going to attack. We're going to draw them out to us, and we're going to kill the dragons, and then hopefully find where the dragons are coming from. All right, so we got these coming out. We shouldn't need too many more meat wagons. I could probably bring the ghouls, too, if I wanted to. Nope, nope, do not. Well, here they come. Well, this is happening. Zap this. Put this one to sleep. Thule, turn this on. Animate dead.
Very well.
Meat wagon, run away.
Are you
Just keep putting this one to sleep. Never mind. He's been brought down. I guess we could try to kill him. Animate dead probably going to do some good work for us. Meanwhile, we have to just keep rallying up abominations. That's Mal'Ganis. Can we please kill this? I think it's because he's been asleep. They do really like to focus down your siege weaponry. Okay, let's go. Give me an Infernal, please. There's another dragon. All right. Thule has a point. I don't know. Put it into that. That's fine. Rage, no! Why are there so many dragons? They're everywhere! I think... Oh, no, their hero's still up. I was going to say, I think we killed their hero, but that is not the case. Okay, Okay, you know what? Thul's really doing it here. Why are there so many of these dragons? I'm actually extremely frustrated by this. Because it feels like it's non-stop. Run Mal'Ganis. My god. Okay, well, let's back up again and rebuild that force and do it again. What a fun time. You know, we didn't have skeletons to overwhelm them with skeletons, so that's, you know, that was something. Oh no, they still wanna chase us, right? No! No! Get away from him. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I don't see how those melee siege things would help at all.
As the shadow wills.
Like, they're cool units, but there's no way we can even get them in to do anything, so it would not matter. And the dragons have, like, a bizarre respawn mechanic where it's, like, instant. So we have to find a way to figure out where they're spawning from, and it's gotta be the town hall. So if we could just roll in and hit the town hall with a bunch of siege weaponry, I think that's just what we've got to do. So you're on mana, buddy. Mal'Ganis has a level. I think we just upgrade sleep. No corpses. Where's my graveyard? Get over here. You guys stop going that way. Inferno's back up. I need to wait for my other heroes. I keep losing. Where is my altar? There we go. I think we have to wait for these heroes to be back up so that we can use their ultimates to help us. Whew! This is really something. Okay. Eat. And eat. You can save a little bit of mana, buddy. We might not need our other heroes to realistically push back in. Keep in mind, this base is going to have rebuilt all that stuff. I don't know if they rebuild their hero, but without the hero, we realistically can probably push in and we can right-click their town hall with meat wagons. So I'm going to queue up 4 meat wagons here. That's going to put us at 100 supply most likely. One of these heroes will be back out. Maybe not. But we have to stop these dragons from spawning. That's the most bizarre part of this mission. Okay, I think I'll make a cut here, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to push into this base. Yep, okay, so this map did take much longer than I expected. There's 2 other sizable portions to it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and when we come back, I will try my hand again at taking out the orc base. It's pretty rough. And then, again, I am going to split it. I know that disappoints some people, but it's a lot of time. It's a lot of my time that I have to take when missions like this take extra long, and then I would take more time to record a different video for the week. You know, that's why we're releasing every day. Alternatively, I could release 1 a week and do it all at once. I guess if that's more intriguing to people, you can let me know. But for now, we're going to split this one. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.